Well, hello and welcome everybody. How's it going? Happy Monday. How are you? How are things? Welcome. I am Cracked and we are back with more Pokemon Scarlet because I think there's a lot more left to do. So we're doing it. But yeah, how's it going? How are things? What's going on out there in the world? What's new? What's exciting? What's the same and also still exciting? I feel like there's this notion, right? It's always got to be new to be exciting, but like, why? Why though? Can't we just have something that's like established but continues to be amazing? I wish I could retain that like appreciation. I fall victim, as I'm sure many people do, that when things become familiar, you forget to appreciate them, and it's hard to hold on to that. It's hard to be mindful and in the moment and recall things, you know, as the new factor wears off. Something that I know I can definitely strive more towards, but I digress. How are you? What's going on? Last time we played Pokemon, we took down, what was it? We took down one of the Team Star members, the Poison, and we did 2 gyms. We did the Ice Gym and the Ghost Gym, both the ones up here in the mountain because they're so darn close together. And now we're here, and we're gonna, I think we're gonna make our way over to Starfall Street is the plan, near this fun little adventure. Just because it kind of makes sense. Looks like where we should head. So we'll go this way and that way, and then deal with this child-looking sucker. Ortega of the Rukba squad. Sure. And ooh. A lot of things have changed since the last time I zoomed out on the screen, I guess. But yeah, Victory Road 7 out of 8, Starfall Street 3 out of 5, Path of Legends 4 out of 5. So we're getting there. We're slowly hammering our way through the things. So we're just gonna get moving on, and don't know why our Rhydon decided to swing around that way, but it's whatever. Oh wait, there's somebody back in town I want to talk to. Where does the little doggo? Keeps looking like a Litwick. The candle is very Litwicky, so I'm getting caught off guard because it's not one. Anyway, hello sir. Hey, I can put any Pokemon that's level 50 or higher through hyper training. If you'd like, what do you say? Do you want one of your Pokemon to go through? What is hyper training? And I don't know what that means. If the game told me what it was, I forgot. What's such a shame? It was such a shame what happened to Grusha. That accident ruined his snowboarding career. Ah, that's not what we did, right? We're talking about like something that happened to Grusha. Oh, it's I love it. Something that happened to Grusha aside from us, I'm assuming. Boy, on that Pomo still doesn't know Thunderbolt. I gotta let Pomo walk more. We have not been doing enough of that. Tomcat, you're here. Forgot to turn my sound on and went to get dinner first. Well, love that. Love the idea of dinner. What's for dinner today? Hopefully something delicious. Bam! I want to catch it. I want to catch the Poltegeist. Oh boy, it's so paralyzed. Tomcat left her with pork ribs. Sounds amazing. Sounds delicious. What else you got? This guy? Oh, hold on. What is Terrain Pulse? We must learn. The user utilizes the energy of the terrain to attack. This move's type and power change depending on the terrain at the time the move is used. That's interesting. Salvi, hello, how are you? Welcome. I just hit a button, but I don't think I messed anything up. How's it going? Welcome in. How are things? Glad to see ya. We don't need 4 grass type things. also don't think I will ever remember to use Terrain Pulse. But I also will never use Mega Drain, probably. Razor Leaf is also getting very weak compared to these other moves. Hell, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Salve, you're doing good. Glad to hear it. How am I? I mean, I'm here. I can't complain. You know, I got through the work day today, and now I get to hang out with lovely chat and play some Pokemon and hopefully put on a good show. So yeah, doing good. Doing better than I was before we started, because Salvi, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good evening. Settling into what I don't even know. For me, it's 5 p.m. And I have a hard time remembering, oh yeah, that's not necessarily what everybody's clock says. Alright, Eduardo, enough for you. You can complain about Grusha on your way to the Poke Center. Yeah, sorry about going on about old news. I suppose that all must have been before your time. 7 p.m. for you. Alright, alright. Over there, more towards the middle. Oof. Oh, that's where the Poke Trainer or the Star person is, isn't it? See, again, this map really throws me off because, like, places look far away, and then when you get, like, a good angle on them, like, that Poke Center looks like it's really far away. And now that I can, like, see it from up here, not that far. Not that far at all. Granted, you know, it would help if I could fly more, but it's okay. The gliding is great, but the fact, like, that we drop down, problematic. Metal Claw. Now, if you've been watching closely before today, Pomo did not have Metal Claw last time, but I was looking ahead and I realized Steel-type move might be in our best interest coming up for a Fairy Trainer, so I figured somebody should have a Steel-type move. And I don't know, Metal Claw's not the best one, but it's the only TM we had, so. Bye, Bergmite, you adorable little iceberg. I want to go get the red Pokeball, but it's not good enough, to be blunt. If it was a yellow Pokeball, I'd be all for it. But red, great to grab, but not worth going out of the way for. Who are you? That's right, I'm totally lost. Oh, well, the Poke Center is visible from here, Valeria. What are you doing? He's lost. I'm becoming more and more aware that there is a variety of Tauros, and I haven't learned thing one about how they work. Because I've seen Tauros, but obviously not this one, because the horns are weird. Oh, tricks. Tricks. Damn you, Zora Arc. Making me look a fool. It's a great move, though, when you think about using it against, like, other people. Because, like, Ditto changes after they get put on the field, so people know what they're up against. But, like, so-and-so is going to use this, and then it's not that at all. Feels like cheating. Pommel wants to learn agility. No, 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 no. I mean, I don't know what the type is going to be for real. I'm just going to keep wailing on it. Ha-ha! Got anything else there, Valeria? Miss Magus? I got just the guy for you. Crocodile's got the dark types ready. Granted, when I was going through my TM list, I was noticing that I had another dark type move in there that I'm tempted to go for. Because, well, Bite's just not that good. We got Crunch, which is classic dark type beautifulness, but Bite, eh. You're not lost at all, are you? Don't tell me you actually wanted to come out here. That's right, I wanted to go fight the gym leaders, and I did. Sent them packing like a boss. I say that. The fight with Grusha as the ice type was not super smooth. I'm a courier fan. I just like to dress up like this. Huh. I guess, I mean, as far as dressing up like what you like, it's not so bad. Because, like, I don't know, if he was like a doctor enthusiast and just dressed up like one for funsies, that could be a problem. Ha ha ha! Please sign here. What? He just has like a fake clipboard just because he just wants to be. Let's see. Got all of you guys. Got all of you guys. Nope. Field of Whales. Again, I need to be better about seeking out trainers because I keep forgetting to get all the ones we need. I'm just so sick of research. Help distract me so I can forget about my work for a while. Redacted, hello! How's it going? Roberto the Scientist. Looks like James Woods every time. Oh, dang it! Jolteon. Do. World-hearted, hello! Welcome! How are things? Ow! He's kicking me with his front paw, which makes sense because it's still a leg, but it feels wrong somehow. World-hearted, things is the good. Oh, I love that. I'm doing good. Just happy that we're here now. Jolteon, stop it. I'm gonna crush you and just stop. Bye, Jolteon. Oh. Round of applause. What is your training method, and what do you feed your team? Are there moves from TMs? You know, a little bit. A little mix. Little TMs, little training au natural. Hey. Pick up the sparkly thing. A Delibird parcel. Love it. But why did he go? He vanished real quick. I kind of wish, I don't know, I wish there was like a fence around here. If there was like a Pokemon only fence that was like made out of lasers to like keep us safe and the Pokemon just like couldn't go past it. I would prefer that over them just disappearing when they walk onto the platform. All right, let's do some Pomo training. No. Leave it alone. Ah. Alright. Oh, actually, how are you doing on Great Balls? Haven't caught anything in a while. We're doing fine. Alright. Pomo. Is this the one? Is this the way that the Pomo walks? Oh, I hear a gimme. Oh. Is he in the... Wow, look at him. That's a well-hidden gimme. Alright. Let's go, Pomo. Is there a way to know if he's taken enough steps, or do I just have to, like, let him wander a lot? And then one day he'll level up and then it'll be like, oh, good job, you did the thing. And I'll be like, perfect. Redacted. I have to feel the vibe. The vibe is what I'm looking for. All right. We're going to go nice and slow on our way to the next stop. Frostlass could spawn here. I'd be thrilled. He picked up the thing on his own. That's cute. I clearly have not done this. Redacted, does he radiate big boy energy? I don't think he does yet. He radiates best boy energy. He is best boy. How come this guy gets like a... what's it called? What are those things? The lighthouses. Why does he get his own lighthouse? He picked a great spot, just on the edge of the world, all secluded. Yeah, I want there to be like a Hamo feels stronger now moment. Why did he make a oof? He made a stressed appearance. Again, why are those doggos and not Litwicks? They should be Litwicks. Redacted. What do you mean? Wait, does it have to be 1,000 steps without him going away? Not like 1,000 cumulative? I just assumed it was cumulative. I assumed as long as he got him eventually, we'd be fine. But you're saying all in one go? That sounds terrible. I refuse. Well, I thought it is cumulative? Perfect. I'm gonna cling to that because it's the answer I prefer. Aha! Go get that Pokeball, you adorable little Pomo. Part of me doesn't want him to evolve because he's just so cute. The other part of me wants him to evolve because I'm hoping when he does, he'll learn something like Thunderbolt. Cold-hearted, there was some stuff going around on the internet that you had to do it all without going into a Pokemon Center, but you don't think that's true either. That does sound like it'd be a hilarious thing to convince people of. That whether or not it was true. That uniform looks really good on you. Do you think it would look good on me too? Maybe. Redacted at the start, there were some poor peeps with glitches. Ah, I believe that. Hey! This is our first time, I think, seeing one outside of the what's-its, the... What are they called? The Titan Pokemon. Right in the face. More in the face. Just two? Lame. Do more. Yes. Yes. Nice to see a healthy? Nope. A healthy Mabostiff. Mabostaff? Mabostiff. Mabostiff? 2 S's. Feels like Mabostiff. Did he make my Pomo go away? What a jerk. This feels like a worse option because I'm gonna kick you in the head. Doing a dance. Hey. Hey. Little snow run. Get out of there. Or whatever you... Snover. Vaporeon. Almost like I have an electric type for this. Redacted, you did your walking around that giant olive push challenge area just to be safe because there are no Pokemon in there. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we've never seen a Vaporeon, so I don't have the data I need to know that it's weak to electric. Boom. What else we got? Weevil. I don't feel confident in this decision. Redacted, you weren't taking any chances because you had to do it 3 times. Ooh. That sucks. I feel like that was the thing with my buddy and I trying to get Surfing Pikachu back in the day. We didn't, like, we kept trying and messing it up and starting over and messing up and starting over, and it was a real pain. It was such a problem before we finally got it, and you're just like, ah! Is that a no? I mean, I can't invite you to school. Go! No, this way. Just beating up poor Cubchoo's. He's avoided Pokemon until now. Why is he going for it all of a sudden? Oh gosh, he's a cold-hearted killer. He's just slaughtering him. It is weird. Why did he only now start fighting Pokemon and not before? Oh, it's so hard to walk at this pace. I get that he's slow though. It's like, come on, buddy, come on, down the hill, you adorable little man. Let's get him healed up real quick before we. Pomo, get him! He's chasing us. Don't let him tail us. Does he just pick fights at random? Because, like, why ignore the snow runt? How's he deciding which fights to get into and which ones to avoid? Does he only pick fights he knows he can win? Is he smart enough to determine that? I don't see how he would. Ah! Help! Oh, what a punk. Oh! I forgot we hadn't caught a Sneasel yet. My bad. I was just ignoring him, thinking that I had already caught one, but, no. Perfect. Paralyzed and weak. Couldn't ask for better luck. Come on, Sneasel. Get on the team. It's time. I'm sorry, Pomo's just so cute. Sharp Claw Pokemon. This cunning Pokemon hides under the cover of darkness, waiting to attack its prey. Or under the cover of broad daylight, attacking me out in the open. Rude. Focus Center! Come on, Pomo. Maybe you'll have walked enough by the time we get there. Look at his little tiny peats. So, are they 1,000 of his steps or my steps? Whose steps are being counted? Redacted, figuring out what they're doing is, once again, kind of based on vibes you learn as you go. I realize we've done most of the game and I really haven't put any effort into like letting the Pokemon wander around. Well, technically you don't have to be moving. There's a trick for it, but you don't know if I have the right tech for it. Oh. Calm down, Sneasel. Jeez. Pomo, do the same thing. 5 of them. Or just 2 would be fine. Well, you don't remember which Titan upgrades I have yet? All but the last one. I've got Jump and Big Jump and Water and Glide. So whatever the last one is, we don't have that one. Step, 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 step. I do love the notion of, like, you know, having the Pokemon out with you. It's such a simple thing to ask for, that sometimes it's just really well executed. Or Dad, you waiting for me to get the zoomies? Wild Hearted, I mean, sure. If there's a trick, I'll learn a trick. Oh, that cub juice coming in hot. Who's squeaking at me? Oh, I hear a gimme. Hear a gimme from... Oh, he's at the tree. Well-hearted, if you leave Pomo out and jump on top of a Pokemon Center, he will run in circles trying to get to you and rack up steps quickly. You have not tested this. Fair. I guess it makes sense. We can just pop up there. Oh, wow, there's one of each of you. That saves me a lot of trouble of finding you later. Although the Frostlass is 100% way more my concern. Boy, 43. All right, this Frostlass can take some boops. Ow. I was really hoping that would be a paralyze. Paralyze would be good. Dang it. It's okay. It kind of reminds me of in Arceus, the way that you have to have what's going to be effective but not too terrible. The way that certain Pokemon, like, you have to have a high enough friend stat with, like, regardless of number of steps, just making sure that you're good enough friends. And doing that with Eevee, like, I did it like over and over and over again with Eevee to get the Eevee, all the evolutions. Damn it! I know it was gonna work, but I didn't think it was gonna work that good. We're just too strong. Is that just a sleeping moth just chilling under that tree? What the heck? I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Thank you. Can I get that moth while it's sleeping? Oh, why did it wake up? This moth is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Alright. Metal Claw, go! Nice. Okay. Whatever that was. Not very effective. I disagree. Ha ha ha. I was really hoping to be paralyzed after that. Oh well. Alright. Let's do it. Let's finish with this with the frost moth. And then Pomo's just getting wrecked. And then we'll try the trick. The reason this is making me think about Arceus is because when you're trying to make friends with somebody, with one of the Pokemon, it's a point system, and the points go down if you let them die. So, like, I was thinking about that with Pomo, like, oh no! But maybe it's fine. Come on, Frostmoth, just be cool. Be cool. Nice. Probably like the prettiest bug type Pokemon they've ever designed. Alright. The Frostmoth Pokemon. You don't say. Frostmoth senses air currents with its antennae. It sends its scales drifting on frigid air, making them fall like snow. It weighs 92 pounds? Oh, that's a heavy-ass moth. I know there was a gimme over by that bush, but I feel like I hear one much closer. Maybe it is just this one, and I'm underestimating how far the gimme sounds go? No, I thought I got that one. Okay. What's with this army of Pokemon standing outside the center all of a sudden? Is it... Are they going to start being on top now? Is he up above? I feel silly that I can't find him. I've defeated 0! Well... Fine. Okay. Well, I don't know where the thing is. Please heal my Pomo. Thank you. If he's in plain sight and I just can't see him, I'm just gonna feel like a silly goober. Alright. Pomo! Get out there. Oh, he is on top of it, isn't he? Look at that. Pomo. Ah, he's on top of the center. They want me to come up here. Well, that's good. All right, so we're on top now. Look at him go. He's like, sir, help. How do I? This is like when you do it to your actual pets and they just get stressed because they can't reach you. Look at him go. Oh, he stopped. I guess I could just like move a little bit. Look at him zoom. Over here, buddy. I mean, this feels the same as like... If I could just get him to stay there and like... Oh, he's stuck in a loop. Perfect. Okay, we found the spot. If every one of those steps counts, this is perfect. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, he's trying so hard. Oh, I feel like a terrible parent. But come on, buddy, you can do it. He's just like... Look at my legs. I can't jump. I'm not made for this. This is magnificent. How long do we let him go? How many steps does each one of those rotations? I'm saying like at least 3 to 4 steps per rotation. Pokemon training at its finest. Do you guys ever like watch like the original show back in the day? This reminds me of when they... You can do it! Like, that feels like it's more for Pomo than for me. Come on, Pomo, you're doing so good. It reminds me of when they found the guy who was training his Pokemon to be like super ripped. Like he had like a Sandshrew, like doing like bench presses and like strapped up in workout gear. Ah. Look at him go. Come on, little buddy. Go back into your, like, permanent loop. It was working so well, too. I mean, we're still getting steps, but the fact that we had it set up so that, like, he was never stopping was wonderful. Anyway, we'll get there eventually. Hi, I'll deal with you in a second. I want to see, so we need... I'm a rainbow. Steel. Which picture is steel? Oh, there's more than what was there. Dragon. Dark steel. We've got Metal Claw, which I already know. Which is 50 power, iron defense, and smart strike. The user stabs the target with a sharp horn. This attack never misses. But we need 3 things that we don't even know what they are. Oh well. I was just hoping, you know, with the upcoming fairy type, we'd have a better chance to get some steel hits in there. Frostlass, can I try again? Don't kill my Pomo this time, please. I love the idea of, like, Frostlass's appearance is it's just done so well. It's a great looking Pokemon because I feel like Frostlass is supposed to be creepy, and boy is it ever. I guess the question is, which would you prefer more or less? No, Pomo, don't hurt yourself. Yeah. Because what, Frostlass is the one that, like, if it knocks on your door, don't answer it, because it'll just try to kidnap you. So I'm trying to think between Frostlass coming to your door to take you away, or the little, like, Zorua, or whatever its name is, turning itself into, like, your own child. Those both sound pretty terrible. I think I would rather deal with a Frostlass, because I could, like, look to the people and be like, oh no. Versus, like, being like, oh, hello, familiar child. Why are you a Pokemon? I feel like you wouldn't know it was not the child until it was too late. Yeah, finally. Redacted, the roof trick just makes me think about parents who tell their kids that they better hurry up or they'll leave them behind at the grocery store. Oh no. Frostlass, the snowland Pokemon. When it finds humans or Pokemon it likes, it freezes them and takes them to its chilly den, where they become decorations. And if you thaw and find yourself lost, a Delibird will feed you, maybe. That is a lot of Golducks. I also just realized that on this screen... No! It's been so long. Is that a flamingo? Hold on. I need... Wait, what's happening? No, I wanted flamingo! Clive. Alright, well. Pause on this line. This is a great time for a bean. Wonder what. Functioning. Hello! Just in time. Let's get this spin going. Let's see what we got. This feels like it's below the line. Yeah, it's below the line. So we're looking at Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. There it goes. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Let's see if we can find that bean. I think we still have some of those in here. It's a very colorful one, but it looks kind of like the birthday cake. Not to be confused with any of the rest of them. Just trying to make sure I'm getting it right. Is it this one? I honestly don't know if I have any more of that one. Unless it's more pink than I think it is. Oh, wait. Nope, that's the one. Oh yeah, it is more pinkish. Okay. We have more than I thought I did, because I think I thought this bean was originally like a white bean, but I think it's just pink. Alrighty, we've got our beans. Tutti Frutti, which sounds amazing. Or Stinky Sock, which, as we know, amazingly, they nailed it. Okay. All right, the poll is underway. Will it be the bean on my left or the bean on my right? You decide. Let me know what the future holds, and we'll get through Clive's dialogue here in a second. Krakoff! Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part and find out that I am a terrible director. But I'm curious, Krakoff, what do you think of Cassiopeia? They're a bag of riddles. I like bag of riddles. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. I mean, is he Cassiopeia? No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall, but what could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? Wow, a crushing victory. Wait, where? I guess this is kind of where I was. That really pushed me forward. I was not nearly this far forward. And I wanted to find the flamingo. And now it's gone. Thanks, Clive. Oh, you okay back there, Golduck? You having a moment in the lake, in the river? No, okay, he's fine now. Okay. Dang it. Oh, there's a flamingo. I'm gonna eat in a second, but I want to see this flamingo. What are you? Flamigo. Alright. Sure. Oh, that was close. Ooh, also close. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, perfect lead into a bean. Catching a Flamigo. What do we got? What is Flamigo's entry? The synchronized Pokemon. This Pokemon apparently ties the base of its neck into a knot so that energy stored in its belly does not escape from its beak. See, that doesn't sound real. That just sounds like another person told this thing that that's what would work, and then it believed it. This thing weighs less than the moth. I like it, though. Flying fighting. It's cool. Alright. Bean time. Left bean going over here. Right bean. Bam. Tutti Frutti. Oh, please. Or Stinky Sock. Probably. Cheers, everybody. Ooh, it's Tutti Frutti. It's delicious. Mmm. Mmm. It tastes exactly like the flavor of... I see how it is. I see. It tastes exactly like generic bubblegum. It's like the quintessential pink bubblegum flavor. That's what it is. Like, I'm expecting to be able to blow a bubble here in a minute, but I can't. Mmm. Delicious. Finally. It's been so... Oh, we can fly. It's been so long since we've had a tasty, normal bean. Thrilled. Mmm. Thank you, everybody, for my tasty bean. Desiree the artist coming in hot with... Oh... I know you're at least a dark type, but I don't remember what else you are. Oh, I didn't do much. No, don't put me to sleep. Ha 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 ha. Pomo, you absolute champion. Gothitelle, you suck if all you want. I'm still gonna... What? You copied my stat changes? Well, redacted with today's unorthodox question of the day. Would you rather have a toaster for a head or a cactus for a spine? And I immediately just thought of, like, My Hero Academia when I came across that question. Because I think there is a guy that has, like, a cactus for a head. Like, just kind of, like, part of the background. Well, how did you go in cactus for a spine? Sorry. Guess I shouldn't have taken out my frustration on you. Whoops. Oh, I'm surrounded. Is that a little... Yeah, it is. Little flower. Little Little floette. That's what that is. I couldn't remember. See, for me, I guess it depends. Like, I don't know how functional we're talking for both of those, you know? Cactus spine and toaster head. Oh. Redacted, maybe your spine would hurt less if it were a cactus. Maybe. You gotta think too, like cactus are pretty good about being hydrated on their own, right? So. Oh, come on! What do you mean a critical hit? Screw you, Pomo. You big pain in the butt. Looks like we're all going cactus spine. See, I just... Oh god, it killed it. Oh, it didn't kill it. Get out of here, Vespa Queen. I'm here for the floette. You could get flowers. You know, that's a fair point. You might have a flowering cactus. It would also be kind of nice if, like, you could have spines that didn't hurt you. So that you could just, like, stab people with your cactus back if the spines are coming through your skin. Bam! Floette in the books. The single bloom Pokemon. This Pokemon can draw forth the power hidden within yellow flowers. This power then becomes the moves Floette uses to protect itself. It weighs 2 whole pounds. Adorable. The little blue one. I feel like there's quite a few types in this field that we could just have at. Whoa, being chased. Hi, Vespa Queen. I'm just here to get this. You just mind yourself. Whoa there. I will return later when it's time for young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. We're all just secretly dying to an odd strain of Hanahaki disease. What is that? What is the things you said? And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? I don't know. I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew, the Group Boss squad led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. Oh, no. No, then please accept my apologies, but it's too late. Damage done. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's a friend of ours. You know, I think he might be here to try to take us on. Why? Understood. In that case, are you an adversary of the young master? Sure. Well, hearted, isn't that the one where if you're in love, but it's unrequited flowers grow inside of you until they explode out? Oh, no. Is that, well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure, Mr. Harrington. Splendid, then let us begin. I mean, my Pomo's not ready, but like, oh, well, whoa, he's really far away. Well, you've never seen the attendant anime, but one of your friends mentioned it to you once. More, oh, it's this thing again. Well, this guy has the Star Team battle music. Don't torment my poor Pomo. He's too cute for torment. Look at him. You know what'd be cool? Is if the, like, them walking around the starbase counted. Oh, no, stop. Still worked. Good job, whoever. I think Hatchram. Don't know what that is. I don't think. Oh, we've seen the little version of this. It was adorable. Okay. Not taking hits from the steel type. Fine. Fine. What you got against dark type moves? You cute little cotton candy looking nugget. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna crunch your face. That did the trick. Ah! Oh no, jeez. Well. Guess I should train my Pokemon instead of piano. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that your Master's Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me, hasta la vista. The gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubt you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everyone know. Hasta la vista, bye! I still love that star salute. It's so good. Whoever came up with that, awesome. Oh, it's everybody's favorite phone person. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. The base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Root Boss Squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But you mean like all of them? It's been the same every time. His weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry. He'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the... Yeah, that's just it. Just tough it out until he's dead. Ring the bell. Yeah. I'm ready. I don't... Oh, I hear a gimme. Gimme, where are you, buddy? They like to hang out next to the gate a lot. Maybe he's inside? Have you guys seen a gimme goal? I want him to give me his coin, please. Is he over here? There he is. Alright. Let us go heal. Yep. This doesn't feel like the closest one, but it totally is. Tomcat, thank you for lurking. Hope whatever it is okay. Alright. So I was educating myself. Fairy type are weak to steel and poison type. That's why I gave Pomo Metal Claw, but it's kinda lame. So I don't like learning moves I don't intend to hold on to, but I'm tempted because there was some good poison type moves in here, I think. Poison Tail, 150. That's a ghost type. Let's see, what else? Poison Jab, 180. Pretty freaking good. Nobody can learn it though, never mind. Moving on. Toxic Spikes, Gunk Shot. And I think that was it for our poison types. So it's tempting to teach Gunk Shot to Crocodile, and then I guess if we do that, I can wipe it out later with like a better dark type move. Cause I think I had one in here like I forget which one. There's another dark type in here that I was like, ooh, that sounds better than Bite. I figured it out. Anyway, okay, yeah, I'm down with that idea. I think that's gonna sound good. Gunk Shot. for Crocodile. Replace Bite for now. And then we'll figure the rest out later. So we've got Pomo with a metal type attack, and we've got Krook with a poison type attack, and that sounds pretty ideal. We got our I'm gonna remember for once to have our top 3 in place before we go in the gate, rather than going in there and being like, oh no. Whee! Ooh, if it wasn't for the drop off in a second, well, we made it pretty damn well. I love it. In we go. Wait, I can still hear a gimme. There's another gimme? Huh. Maybe he's inside. Gimme, are you in there? Are you on top of the fence? Guess it doesn't matter. Bummed I can't see him, but that's fine. Let's do it! Get it, Team Star. Then we'll be down to just one after this, the fighting type. Code red, Operation Starfall alert. Aw, they didn't use Star Fool again. Everyone get in position to defend the boss with all you got. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help, unless you manage to defeat, blah, blah, blah. Classic. Doing it. Ooh, the Jigglypuffs. And the Tinkatons and whatever the other thing is. Get him. Oh, my Pomo actually took a sliver of damage. Wow. Hey, Krook, you gotta fight the Pokemon. Don't just wander in circles, you goober. Oof. You guys suck. Did you know? Aw, I don't like beating up Mimikyus. They're too precious. It's just rude. Oh, Pomo's getting wrecked. It's okay. Everything's going just fine. Maybe I'll actually use one of the, what are they? Oh, the vending machines. Kind of forgot all about those. We have not used them much. I feel like Crocodile should go first in the final fight, because Crocodile's been wrecking shop and taking no damage. This should come with like a 30-second penalty, just to add a layer of like, whoops. A little bit more challenge. Bye, Meryl. Bye, giant flower lady. Bye. Oh, the little... I haven't seen the little demon out and about yet. I thought that's my first time seeing him. We've seen the middle one and the upper one, but not him. Palma, how'd you get hurt so bad already, man? It's whatever. It's fine. Oh, Pomo! Buddy, what happened? Pomo defeated a Gardevoir, but just barely. Hit. Fairy is super effective versus fighting. Ah, that's a good point. That was a good point. Oh well. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Here comes his raging temper. Seeing this the first time was wild. Seeing it every time since then, less wild. Boss of Team Star's Fairy Crew, Ortega. Ortega feels familiar, like I've seen this character in animes. Ah, so you're Krakoff. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever, I don't care who you are, not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Like this giant fairy car I'm driving. Boom. Oh no. Oh, Pomo, I'm sorry. This wasn't part of the plan. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Huh. It's not what I expected, but I'll take it. Sorry, Pomo. Oh, good job, Pomo. You boss. If you paralyze him, you might survive. Pomo coming through like an absolute champion, dodging attacks that would otherwise wreck his shit up. This is also really adorable to see a tiny Pomo versus a big old car. Yeah, let's let Croup have a shot at this one. I don't like that the accuracy on this is only 80, but oh, Wigglytuff. The Pokemon I spend absolutely no time thinking about. Like Clefairy and the Clefable, I think about Clefairy and Clefable probably equally, but Jigglypuff is very, like, forefront of the mind. Wigglytuff, never. Bye, Wiggly! Can the car get poisoned? Because that would be very, very helpful. Toxbun. No. Oh, it's so cute. It's a but I feel like it should just be a fairy type. Have a taste of this slick move. Bet you can't handle my Pokemon's adorable strength. Whatever you say. No! It's too fast! Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have to beat up Doxbun the old-fashioned way. I should have given Quack the leftovers. I forgot. I'm just gonna kick it in the head. I'm gonna try to anyway. Damn, Play Rough does a lot of damage. I'm gonna die to this too. Ah, jeez. Well touted, all the cards are Steel type, and their second type is whatever the base is. Damn it. See, Doxbun, what a champion. What an absolute boss. Just trying to think what we got here that's gonna be substantial. Talonflame's kind of fast. Oh, come on! How is Doxbun faster than my Talonflame? It's not as good as I hoped it would be. Oh well. Hang in there, Talonflame. You're almost there. Stop with your baby doll eyes. Get out of here. Okay. But did you enjoy this Angie Ooh shrimp? Ortega's got good energy. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Yeah, yeah. Ortega's cool. Ortega also feels very much like this is the kid who was way too smart to be in school with everybody else like that. Level 50, shit. And probably got picked on needlessly and now like can actually show people what's up. Oh, come on with the confusion. Boy, I was not ready for a level 50 fight, but that's okay. If I'm just using items, it doesn't even matter if I'm confused. That's too much. I should have gone and gotten like a poison boosting item from one of the Delibird's shops. Dang. Talonflame, you were a great sacrificial lamb. Love you, boo. Alright, I don't know how this is going to work out, but this might be a rocky finish. Alright, Krook, what you got? Damn! Not much. Not much, I'm afraid. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. If you hurt yourself, all this was for nothing. Okay, we got one off at least, and we didn't miss. Crud. There's no point in doing much other than getting these people back to health. The Starmobiles, man, the River-Brooms are ridiculous. Alright, let's see. See what Pomo can do. I'm not expecting much, but Pomo can have its day to shine. No, it can't. At least Krook got one hit off. I don't know what the right move here is. The right move might be leveling and coming back later. This might be the first time that we're ever, like, put in our place by an NPC. Might have come here a little too soon. Everything's been so easy till now, you know? Good job, Quick Claw. You know, that's not as little damage as I expected. For just being normal effective and the same type as the Pokemon. I'm curious though, is this kid supposed to be like the last one? Oh, that stings. Super effective. Why is Doxbun so sturdy, man? Shake off your confusion. Stop it. Like, is the next person, because there's one more of these, is the next person stronger than this one? Oh, Doxbun, you absolute champion. I love you so much. Oh, come on. That one worked way better than the last one. What the hell? Alright. It is Arboliva's time to stand still and let everybody hopefully come back to life. I would like to revive at least Doxbun and Krook. And heal them too if we can, that'd be amazing. You can confuse me all you want, you adorable little car. It's a good option for me. Ooh, we're gonna have to buy some more. No, you should have been like, it won't work. I didn't want to go down. Oh, that's so fucked. No, you're gonna heal the truck. I forgot about that. Ah, I hate you. You stupid Olive. I'm sorry. I'm annoyed that it was like, that it let me click on somebody alive with the revive. It should have been like, that won't work. I'm like, I know, I didn't want you to go down an extra row. This thing's gonna be 2 alive by the time I come back. Arboliva, you suck. Although our Boliv has taken a lot of hits and just, it's fine. Like, it's not going down very fast. I wonder how much damage it can do. Oh, thank God. I think I might try to heal our Boliva and then see what we can do with damage, because thing's sturdy. Thing's very sturdy. No! Stop it! I thought we'd only do one per round. Boliva, you pain in the ass. Alright. Yeah, you steel roll all you want, you adorable little pink mobile. This could be the longest battle ever. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? I feel like Energy Ball is based on speed. User draws power from nature and fires it at the target. Oh. I forgot we were confused after all this time. Damn grass seeds. Good job, Arboliva. Damn! Boy, all that effort to, like, teach moves that would be super effective. Didn't matter. Very unexpected finish with Arboliva being the MVP of that fight. Holy crap. No. I'm so mad. I still don't like that our Olive heals the other team every time it gets hit. That part's annoying. How could I lose? What the heck is... I just imagine this character would have a hard time dealing with emotions. What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. I can't remember any of the voices we gave them, so it's always changing. You guys know. The problem clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces when we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand, genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have 0 payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. You got money, but no friends. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You just say stupid things, you know that? What? Mel, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put in its code for crying out loud. We started Team Star, we sort of quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix with problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. It doesn't take a genius, man.
That's easy enough to say, Melly, but do you have an actual plan?
Yep, I'm gonna train my Charcadet and have him evolve. Gonna boost the firepower, get the Starmobile moving, no sweat.
By the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time?
Oh, I'll get it done. And then we beat the crap out of her car.
Melly, wait.
You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well.
I know.
God, this sucks. Sorry, cute kid. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. Even if any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Gah, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already.
You better treat it with the respect it deserves.
Ah, I like the reluctant grin, and also the fact that we are not looking them in the eye. What are we looking at? That seems the most disrespectful, just staring off to the side.
Not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is.
Dazzling Gleam is pretty good. Maybe we should teach that to Doc Spun.
And just so you know, you are the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile.
Hey, Piano Man.
Yo, Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet.
He's, just an acquaintance of mine.
The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here?
Look at that. Look at the way that Ortega stands. Like, so posh. Sparkly gems on the outfit. That fancy cane. Them shoes. Ooh, them shoes.
I want to tell you something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. See, the Academy really did used to have an issue with bullying.
What do you mean used to? Used to.
Who would guess, right? The school's all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the Academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the Academy, I believe I'm best positioned to answer that question, Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Everyone died. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the Academy, one after another. But why aren't there any records of that anywhere in the Academy? No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see.
What? That is a stupid idea. Like, why learn from the past when we can just bury it?
Just as I was puzzling over how to best deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions.
Was it Penny?
In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of
that they're really, yeah, Penny is trying to save face for the students and get them back on track by rectifying what she did in the past by creating Team Star in the first place, which was done out of just trying to protect them. But now they're ostracized for trying to stick up for themselves.
Ha! No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take any disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas studies to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. That was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted the student to get some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Gala region, under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. After he discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. Also
I get that you got rid of the records, and I get that you feel guilty, but you could have still, like, written a note like, hey, TLDR, Team Star is actually not the bad guys. Please reach out to them to enroll them in class. Signed, the guy in charge.
The rest of the teaching staff, they joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now?
Good question.
Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Aww. Best of friends. Being better at taking care of each other than anybody else in this game. All Demona wants is to fight. She doesn't want to be friends. She doesn't care if we're going through a hard time. If I forgot to pack a lunch. Hey, it's Cassiopeia. Penny's on their way. Bye. Krakoth, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you, then? Damn, Skippy. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Rook Boss squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Krakoth. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? No. At least clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. I like that it's like dramatically zooming into the phone with nothing on it. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star. So you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from the battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies, and dropped out of school. You know, the thing that we were just told about, and Team started up the villains of the story. That's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now about your reward. I'll transfer some LP that you never spend on anything. Protected. Really want to make sure you guys understand that they're not the bad guys. Making use of the TMs that you probably won't buy. My supply unit rep will be along soon. Yeah, is the next one, is the fighting one the, like, stronger than this guy? Hi, Redacted. Penny. Here I am. Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Herg. Thanks for the stuff, Penny. I like that he always takes a nap after he's done assaulting her. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't in the wrong. But also, we're not going to have you do anything to the bullies who cause it. Right? They're all... we don't even know. We don't know where they are, do we? We have to find them first. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I'm sure of it. Well, here's stuff. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Krakoth. Anything exciting in here? I hear that gimme still making noise somewhere. Where's he at? Look at... Wow. Their Cyclozars are much cooler than the normal ones. What the hell? Ha. I don't know why I can't find that gimme. I forget that I don't really spend a lot of time exploring these places because, like, we get through the 30 Pokemon pretty freaking fast, and then I leave. I kind of forget to, like, check out the area. Oh yeah, I need to get some. I need to buy some revives. Hey, the Fairy Terra Shard. I needed that to rhyme, but it not quite. All right, let's go see what's on top of this here. Lovely little tower. Hi. Energy ball. Didn't we just use that to wreck shop? Pretty. That's actually a
pretty darn good view. All right, let's save it, and we're gonna pause there for our first intermission. And yeah, so go use the restroom, and then I think when we come back, I think I'm gonna try to go finish the last Titan Pokemon if we can. We'll see. Well, first we'll heal everybody. The team is looking pretty shoddy there, but yeah, heal everybody, then off to the dragon. But for now, quick intermission, and then we'll come back and go from there. So see you in a few minutes. Be right back.